Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Roulette Rivals World Championship 2025. This is a Group A match between Zai and T-Nord, and we'll be kicking things off in Mendoza, chosen by Zai. Game audio is loud. I shall turn it. Maybe that's better. It is Nord's audio, so I don't know if I ought to switch that already, but who knows. Either way, as I was saying, we'll be starting in Mendoza, chosen by Zai. Currently played it 3 times before this one, with 2 wins, 1 loss, and a personal best time 650. T-Nord on the other side, been here a bit more, 13 as of now, with 5 wins, 8 losses, and a personal best of 9 minutes and 5 seconds. So statistically, with the PB taken into consideration, Zai would be the faster of the two. However, Nord does have the experience advantage, but we'll see if that has any impact or not. Afterwards, we'll be going to Nord's pick of Colorado. And finally, in this play all 3 format, we'll be having our 3rd map, which is random chosen Ambrose Island. So pretty decent map pool in my opinion, not the worst maps in the world. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll get this show started in about 30 seconds now, and yeah, I don't think there's anything more to say for now, and we'll see how we get started, what kind of monstrosity we'll have spin wise. North looking for a shrine pre-plan, Zai with a Sato Chef instead. We'll see if either of those are even the one you want to go for. They'll be okay, I hope so. Well, it is Don Yates with SMG as the waiter, Tamara Vidal remote explosive weapon suit. So yeah, not really hard spin by any means, for sure. Of course, you don't have to start suit if you don't want to. There are technically even multiple options on the map, but of course the wetsuit definitely comes to mind. Zai does look to start Shrine as well as Nord with a little loadout change. There it is, quickly just swapping some things around. And we'll probably be seeing 2 Shrine starts here in just a moment. Zai quickly in. Nord's still in the planning, but looks to be going for Shrine. Zai. Well, yeah, he's even changing out the SMG. Of course, you don't need the SMG with you because of what Dawn's guards have. They have an SMG and pistol. This could be fast with waiter start. Yeah, for sure. Actually, kind of surprised that neither of them went for a waiter start, but doesn't really matter, to be fair. It is probably slower with the Zeus start. Excuse me. Jesus. But yeah, Zai now will be getting his isolation onto. Nope, not doesn't even get it. He even gonna replan again. Just decides against the Shrine start. Even decides against Waiter's start. This is then not even the Waiter, or is it? It is. Is a little indecisive, but in the end, we'll see the Waiter start both sides actually. And we're also starting Waiter just a little earlier. And one more hopefully last plan change there for Zai getting the banana. North going for the plant or whatever the plant pot big ass thingy it is, isolation onto tomorrow. You don't see this like ever anymore. Zai trying to get the Seeker off, but got a target lockdown onto Tamara instead, so another restart there. Please don't Seeker from the stairs. Please don't Seeker from the stairs. There are so many easier ways. Oh no. Another restart. This is PF. You better get counting already. If it is. As I still trying to make this Stair Seeker work. I don't think he should, but in the end it does work. Nord will get the first kill successfully though, and he has got the guard from the front door on the hook. I don't think it would have been bad if he actually gets this one. I don't know why he's... Please. Yes, there you go. Oh no, this could be bad. This could be bad. This could be bad, and it is bad. North. Because of the coin, he just doesn't corner subdue, unfortunately. Guard just about catches a glimpse of dead Dawn there for North, so he will be restarting as eventually he's now got the isolation onto Amara. Reacher set right next to her as well. Now heading upstairs for the Dawn. And he didn't have the SMG with him like Nord does, because of course Dawn's guards carry a SMG. There's the knockout on Valentina. Fist to the face of Dawn, and now just has to snatch this SMG from the mercenary down here. Yeah, Zai did put... Well, he didn't place it. He just dropped it on Tamara, so... That's why you probably may have missed it. Either way, North, unfortunately for him, got another restart there. So, back to square one. Zai basically ready, just has to get to the wetsuit. A little jittery there, but does manage it in the end. At this point, I would check. Yeah, the Breacher looks to be fine, pretty much next to her. And, yeah, Zai's kind of taking the long route here, around the wine barrel door and everything. Even though, of course, there's a door in the basement itself, but... End goal is the same, just a little different route. Maybe even worth it. I don't know. Here's the wetsuit, of course. Now, moment of truth. It kills. And now Zai just has to get to an exit. Of course, the wetsuit exit would be right there. He just got rid of the guards, but is he gonna go for a different one? It's not. It doesn't have a trank. He has a pistol, has a seeker, but yeah, no Diana D. What? No, Diana TP. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Anyways, I makes one guard sick. Does he? Oh, incredible puke spot there for the guard. So at this point, yeah, might as well just go for another exit, even if it's more inconvenient. But yeah, Diana's almost at the dance floor, anyways, not by now. Or you could just run to the car. Either way, Nort's got the kill on Dawn once again. Got the same guard he did last time, but wait, where is Diana going? She's just like taking whole detour there, but eventually she will arrive at the dance floor, and no Diana either, so we will sit through the tango and afterwards Zai should be getting the 2 points from this, unless North, of course, pulls this off decently quick. But looks like he's also going ways around. So this definitely seems like should be as I win after this long cutscene. There it is, the SA screen. Yeah, North, I don't think would have caught up either way, no matter how long of a, well, I mean, give him a long enough and he may have, but fortunately for him, not fast enough this time around. And with that, Zai takes Mendoza, his own map pick, and will be heading into Colorado with his 2-0 lead. So coming up in a couple minutes here is now Colorado. Now mapped. Oh, yeah, North even trying to finish the spin, but incredible. The guard actually ate the bubblegum, still caught him. Went into combat just to get dropped. Truly incredible from the guard. But yeah, North will eventually finish the spin, but no avail, sadly. Stay hydrated, people. Either way, back to Colorado. And T-Nort's pick, of course, as Mendoza was Zai's. North been here plenty of times. This is quick maths, his 27th now after the previous 26, of course. And out of those 26 before this one, 15 wins, 8 losses, and 3 ties. Personal best time 8:22. On the other side, Zai only been here once so far, with only a single tie to his name. And seeing as that's no Yeah, it was in fact a timeout tie for him back in RR17 against Spot the Cat or Zai. Curious. Time to check real quick. How's T-Nort's recent Colorados? I'm not gonna read out all of it. Well, he's also had a timeout tie recently. Nort is back in, well, his most recent Colorado all the way back in RR15 against Dinosaur. Then in RR14 lost against Moo. RR13 won against Crescent. So yeah, little wavy success for T-Nort as well in recent times. However, not played it in a competition all too recently either. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Zai, of course, looking for his personal best on the map. Nor looking for maybe an improvement on a previous, but spin for now will be Sean Rose, Cleaver, Militia Technician, Penelope Graves, Assault Rifle, Point Man, no KO. Ezra Berg, Silence Pistol, Militia Elite, also no KO, and Maya Parvati, Consumed Poison, Spec Ops. Yeah, I would definitely orchard this for sure. Zai with an incredible pre-plan, which just in immediately. Just needs to get started here. I think he's taking the start a little too fast. There it is, looks fine for now. Of course, with these kills you can get both, or you should be able to get both Ezra and Penny down before they leave the house. I don't like that side KO. Holy, that looked sketchy at best, but Pointman acquired for Zai. And Nord still in the planning. Starting Explosive Specialist. Interesting choice. Now, what do we see here for Zai? Just gonna choke this guy out instead of a throw KO. So will mean Ezra will be now coming out. No, don't KO, no, no. Jesus Christ, I think he just realized what he was doing. Does this work? I think that works because it was crime noticed. It didn't panic anyone. Oh yeah, and it was a wrong kill, so yeah. Even after all that, it is just the wrong disguise. Oh no, sorry, the wrong weapon. Should have been the pistol. And yeah, Penny would be long gone by then, of course. Nort is finally loading in on his side. Zai with a quick restart there. Back at it. Actually, an insanely long load for Nort. Jesus. Nort does start Explosive Specialist. Wouldn't really have expected to see this for the spin, but I feel like this shouldn't be too bad from Orchard in all honesty, but I would think you'd want to do it a little faster than what Zai is doing. So I feel like the choke there is just losing time. But yeah, this might be good enough in all honesty. It's gonna be close because Penny's gonna leave in a little bit anyways, and he still has to get these knockouts. I should get it. There's Zai getting it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Ooh, a little shaky. That's target lockdown. That's not good. Uh-oh. Maybe could have saved it, but nope. Just shaky aim, unfortunately. The downfall of many. And with that, back to square one for Zai. North is in the Spec Ops disguise. He's got the poison on him. Excuse me. He's gonna try to
Please go check out what
poison the
that was.
bottle now? It's not like Might is gonna drink that, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know why North's poisoning this so early. I guess to get it out of the way. I don't know, but
Nah, I don't see anything over here.
either way, Zai back at it with the elite now in
Okay. Whatever. Don't do that again.
the ground. There's the kill once again with the pistol.
Wow. Hey, what, buddy?
Orchard not worth it. Yeah, maybe. I would feel like for some spins, if you want to get like a Penny early or an Ezra NTK early, it is good, but definitely not like a hacker timing for Zai again. Oh my god. He's getting the kills, but it's after the kill. This time the guy didn't even hear the panic, and yeah, that's another restart. It's too late to the cam box, yeah. It's like ideally you just wanna get the pistol, distract on Ezra, that I like to do now. And you're definitely not making that with the choke, unfortunately. I personally don't think this spin is that bad, but definitely it is kind of like you just need to know what you're doing. Westbridge honestly would be a safe option. Then you'd probably get, well, Penny either at barracks, or if you don't know that, then just back at the house. I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then you of course wouldn't have any worries with missing. Yeah, I actually would be curious to see how Westbridge would fare against Orchard, because I feel like Orchard start, this should be Maya last, unless I'm completely misremembering the timings, but from Orchard I feel like this should be capped at wherever, whenever it is that Maya dies. Maybe it's the same from Westbridge, what do I know? But yeah, either way. Another restart for Zai. Cambok shot didn't get heard by Penny.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
Late panic joined there for that one soldier, so loses out another couple seconds. Captain Maya consumed both ways. Yeah, makes sense.
Could you find
Makes
out
sense.
what that was?
Probably with barracks. Penny it is, yeah. KOs look so dodgy. Yeah, I 100% agree. They look really, really sketch, but they just work. So I don't know. Time is Maya consumed? I think it's like if you don't proxy anything, I think the earliest is like 5:30 or 5, like somewhere between 5:20, 5:30, if I remember correctly. If you don't proxy anything, that's the assumption. So it's gonna be really tight. I think Penny's already gone by now. So he's just gonna have to let her go. Yeah, she's long gone. He's even gonna restart. Maybe at this point, probably should just play it out. And if you're not sure what you're doing, just get Penny back at the house, if anything. So I feel like, yeah, now it's just trying to brute force this strategy that's just giving him more. Oh, there's side KO. Ay, ay, ay. Nord's got everyone in the bathroom. But it does have, of course, the 3 out of 4 disguises you need are already also in the Brute King hut. Now Nord going for Sean first. Of course, there are 2 techs here. A little awkward positions for now, but I think if he goes now quickly, they shouldn't see, or Sean shouldn't see. So there's Nord getting his first kill. Now only has to worry about Penny, Ezra, and Maya. I was not paying attention here anywhere near enough on his side, whether he already poisoned the bottle or not. But we'll see. Maya should die in about, what, minute-ish, maybe. We're using a medic for Penny. Guards following her too, though. She's going straight in the bathroom with the bodies. So this is not really ideal for him. Yeah, the bodies are in the bathroom though, with where Penny's headed now with the oh, wrong kill. No, 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 no. Wrong disguise. Nort. No. It was all so good until it wasn't. On the other side, though, Zai has successfully now got both the kills. And of course, because it is consumed on Maya, it's not even in a rush for her. Now, he's gonna go for this infiltration even without the Spec Ops or the Point Man. Or attempt to. Still got plenty of time before either Sean or Maya goes in there though, so he's oof. In a bit of trouble here. Maya is coming back to the barn already. I think he's just canceling out the investigation every time, or then yeah, he's just canceling out the investigation every time, I think, which is why they're not biting on the investigation. Or then it's someone from above, like Osh said. but I would think it's just because those are sentry guards. Changing the route entirely. Even gets the spec ops from these two. Now, oh, he actually had someone from upstairs going for it. That is incredible. Either way, yeah, now he's got the correct disguise for Maya. He's got technicians in the shed with Sean. Still more than enough time to... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be close. Don't kill her. Oh. That was scary, I must say. He's red from Sean seeing the bodies on the KO, but he's good. Did not get any target lockdowns or anything, but wow, that looked so bad again. It is unbelievable how he's still in this. Of course, he probably should just get the kill on Sean in between Maya dying. Just as long as he remembers to change disguise. Is lever to the face or back of the head even, and now we're just playing the waiting game. It should be about what, 40-50 seconds till he dies or she dies, but oh, that's looks like the point man, I think. Yeah, that's 100% the point man.
Let me know if anything suspicious is going on, okay?
Yeah, there is no way that's anyone other than the point man. That is insane. Is it one of the roaming soldiers that found him? Has to be. I think that is, yeah. Yeah, that is back to square one for Zai. So close, but still so far. Fortunately. Nort on the other side, he's got the kill on Sean once again. Curious as to whether he's probably gonna go for the medic on Penny again.
Excuse me? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, Zai's, I guess, re-evaluating his plan now. Penny is a medic. Nort's still in the wrong disguise. Please change before you take the shot. This would be the second time. Oh god, I don't know if Nord's gonna change. Nord, no. Not like this twice. Oh, thank god. He heard me. There it is, or it should be. Needs to stabilize. There it is, Nord's second kill down.
Great.
Gore Gaming 44 has showed up. Holy moly.
This is down. Excellent work. 47.
Now Zai bringing a Bleg. Bart's just never gonna go look for her. I don't think so. I don't know how they exactly work, but think they might just head back to the house. I don't know. Either way, Nort's got his poison kill now as well, and with that, it is actually all of a sudden only Ezra left. And of course, with the disguise being the elite, it is only a disguise that is already at the house as well. Oh, he's got clipped by the camera though, so gonna have one last obstacle. There's Penny's guards coming in, so good thing North didn't run in just yet, because they would have enforced him 100%. Corner subdue, or even above the corner subdue. Ooh, that looked sketchy for a second there as well. For Zai with going red for a moment, but doesn't matter. That's kill number 2 for Zai too. Now North in the basement. All he has to do is get rid of these guards. Get these KOs successfully. Only pretty much 2 KOs and a kill away. Even gonna play it patient all the time in the world. Grabs the wrench. Epilepsy warning on Zai screen. Yeah, it's just like me spamming instinct. There's the pistol. Just has to take out this guard before he turns, and the cameras. Don't forget, he has to take out the cameras. He has an FA pistol. He has an SA. Don't do it with the pistol, North. Please, you have a semi-auto rifle right there. North. I don't think I like this with the FA. And he gets the one shot. Of course he gets the one shot. What a legend. And yeah, North only has to get to the exit. Oh my god. Vez called it 21 minutes on the clock. Just not for Zai though. It will be 21:29 for North instead. And with that, yeah, North will win Colorado. Fortunately, even though Zai probably would have had the faster route, doesn't matter. The Maya kill would take way too long for this to be a photo finish, and we'll be heading into the decider Ambrose from a tie 2-2 scoreline. And yeah, what a finish there from North. Wow. Yes, it was the absolute aura to go for the first, like, not only to go for the shot with the FA and then hit the one shot. Why is he offline? What? Hello? Oh no. Did my internet die? Oh god. Oh, he crashed. I thought that was my internet for a second, because I also buffered for a moment, but yeah, there's North. He's back in action. Colorado so intense makes your stream crash. But yeah, Ambrose Island decider. Will both players been here 6 times actually, funny enough. Zai with 2 wins, 4 losses, North 1 win, 5 losses. And Zai also with the better PB out the 2, however Colorado was also not the fastest either way, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe slow and steady wins the race, who knows. Why is Zai stream potato quality now? What the hell? There it is. Doing this. Getting to close that. There we go. Hopefully not potato. Kind of worried that they both start buffering now quite a bit. Hope that's not an indication of what's yet to come. But yeah, either way, looks like we got a bit of extra time. Yeah, Zai asking for a little extension, so we'll be getting a couple more minutes extra. We got the whole squad in chat, holy. Yeah, I'm missing Volcat, and otherwise it is the whole gang. But yeah, Ambrose Island, a little about it. Like I said, Zai with a better PB out of the two, but it is still doable for North for sure if he's got the idea. I would imagine he's probably at least knows what he's doing a little bit. I would hope. Now, looking at recent history for both of them. Now, Zai's second win was actually in this group stage here against Luke, and it did come in Ambrose, one of the two maps, and that personal best is actually from the match against Luke as well. So recent history would be favoring Zai here as well. North hasn't played Ambrose since RRWC 2023. So quite a long gap since then, but who knows, maybe he's got some tricks up his sleeve that I'm not aware of. Either way, last 20 seconds till we get the last spin for this match on the way. And yeah, hopefully we'll see something interesting here. That Colorado was sure entertaining all the way, but this one, Noel Crest with a screwdriver as the militia soldier, and Sinhi Akaventhan with a garden fork as the metal worker, and no pacification for her. So just a couple on map kills. Just of course need to know what you're looking for and where. Zeiss straight in from a social hub as you do. Making quick work here, and Nord's still planning, or maybe looking up where he's gonna have to get his stuff from. As for screwdrivers, there's of course the one in the cinema room nearby where the toilet is. Then Noel's puking upstairs there would be where the screwdriver is, probably the closest one. And then as for the garden fork, I believe that is... Well, there are a couple even, actually, but definitely the closest one is the one near the other... Either way. Actually, isn't there the one in the... Yeah, the one in the exit boat key hut. Of course, there's one that probably was I grabbed. I didn't quite see, but I assume that it is. Now, I will have to KO. Gonna have to KO Noel, and also gonna go get the screwdriver. Yeah, cinema room is in the, like, right above basically where Zai is now. Big whoosh, and Noelle gets found by his guard. Yeah, exactly what Scruffy just said. So now, back to the beginning for Zai. Nort's looking around, maybe to get the metal worker. I don't know. Not really sure what he's planning to do, but either way, Noelle is long gone for him. Also, I didn't check if he grabbed the screwdriver at all. Maybe not. Either way, Zai with the bomb delivery for the second time. And yeah, as I thought, Garden Fork grabbed from the hut with the exit boat key as well. There. Now, with that knowledge from priors, I should be able to hopefully execute a little better. This time, Durian's both of the guards for Noel, so they should be both heading out. And yeah, as I getting the cinema projector room screwdriver as expected. Nor's in the fishing village area. Not really sure what he's looking for. Picking up throwables left and right. Maybe trying to get the metal worker. I don't know. Oh, got spotted trespassing by the engineers though. Maybe looking for the melee or the items as well. If I'm being honest, I don't know if that's what he's doing. Either way, Zai will be getting the first kill there successfully. Now onto Noel. So Garden Fork also in pocket. All he has to do is get this metal worker now. And North got gunned down. Not so cold blood. Just consequences of his own actions, fortunately. And there's metal worker now acquired for Zai. He did use the durian though, so not gonna have that for Akka. However, still has this one seeker dart. This hopefully hits. It does. Now Akka's gonna come to the bathroom where Zai's gonna be waiting. Even leaves a gun. Leaves a gun for her guards. Or a guard, rather. So, should be good for Zai here, nor setting up the bomb to be delivered as well. There comes Akka. Is he gonna long range throw? He is. Optimization, ladies and gentlemen. Taking the throw a few steps closer to the exit. And with that, all he has to do now, get the exit boat keys from under the brick in the same hut, and assuming this doesn't NTK with the bomb. There's the key. Successfully acquired. A little stream delay. He's already pressed the button, and there it is. Green on exit for Zai. North so early in his run here that definitely no chance of catching up for him, unfortunately. And with that, Zai will be winning Ambrose Island and will win the match 4-2. So GG's both ways. Colorado honestly could have gone either way. This time though, North the better one on that map, and Zai taking the other two. So points being shared either way. And yeah, with that said, this should hopefully be refreshed already without any stupid questions. It is not. Incredible. Let's try again. There we go. So, with this win for Zai, he moves up to 8 points from 3 games, currently trailing only Scruffy, who's played for 22 from those games, only dropping 1 map. Or no, actually it was the 2 ties, not even 1 map, but 1 map's worth of points basically. Still hasn't technically lost as far as I know. And yeah, also North getting the 2 points from here means he's not going to be at 0 either for now, or for the entire group stage even. He's tied with Curry currently. Both 2 points from 2 games. There's still plenty of games to go to get more points from them for them as well. And yeah, otherwise Mika and Anton currently tied with 5 points. However, Anton does have 1 more game on Mika. And Luke currently 4 points, 2 games played. Still has plenty of points up for grabs for him as well. So yeah, we'll see how this group evolves as we get more matches played along the week as well. But that is it for the matches for today. And next in line would be Bro versus Kenny, coming in about 12 hours from now. They'll be starting the day off tomorrow, then a couple hours break in between then, with Omni and Blythe playing at 7 p.m. CST. Then Channel Reindeer versus myself and Afro versus Magic Dave coming at 8 p.m. CST. Luke versus Fugu Anton and Mikulers versus Hausen coming at 9 p.m. CST. Then Quatility versus Ducker at 10 p.m. So very, very much games coming tomorrow as well, and another 38 games that didn't fit the list here. But if you want to check that, head on over to hitmaps.com. Times in your own time zone as well, so no need to convert anything whatsoever. But with that said, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Nort and Zai for the match here, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day or night, whatever, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.